Carolina Panthers taking on Kyler Murray and the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is going to have a Falcons convert on 3rd and still 0-0 here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. Third and 2, and here's Murray. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, they were in 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to number 80.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big 3rd down play coming up for this defense. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
A gain of 9.
The numbers for Williams a week ago. 6 catches, 83 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Hunt. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And this time he is in. Kareem Hunt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. action. Now it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard. He was a second-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a first-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the second round. They got a steal with this player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Murray. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Murray's
a gain of 6 there on first.
Number 89. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Working with a 2nd and 4. From the gun, Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Tim Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald. And that will force it. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He will push his way down to about the 14. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. Got an open man. That's Campbell. They only got a couple. They need it as they can. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray, and his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Murray, and it's caught. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing again, Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Third down, here's Haskins. He's going to look deep for more and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. Now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Murray now on first down. Looking deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Being chased out left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Murray now on first down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing on first down. Murray. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first and 10, Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. An 11-yard touchdown. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. To throw on third down, Haskins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Great way to convert on. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead.
24. Falcons 21.
Defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On second down, it's Hunt, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
To number 24.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He'll look to throw. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll make it third down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
A gain of 9.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown. Murray. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation.
Well, this might be a no-win situation here. This defense powerless to stop the clock. This one might be just about over. Here we go with Haskins. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Well, this might be a no-win situation here. This defense powerless to stop the clock. This one might be just about over. Now it's Haskins. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
2nd and 10.
Haskins to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
On the deep ball. He was covered by Christian Fulton.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot for Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
24.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Falcons, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.